Good morning, guys. How are you? Good afternoon, guys. Sorry.
Good afternoon.
Hello. Yeah. Good
Yeah,
afternoon.
good afternoon, everyone.
Okay, so guys, let us do one thing. Let us start with the um, introduction first of all. Okay. So as I understand, you guys are here for understanding what exactly automation testing is and get the insight out, right? So let us do with a brief introduction, guys. Okay. So you can just tell where you from. Okay, your name is visible already, and then you can tell that uh, what exactly are your expectations. Like you can say that, for example, your name is XYZ, you're from this and this place, and I'm from a non-technical background, and I want to exactly switch to the testing domain, right? So I'm thinking about that, something like that. Okay? Or you can say that you are exactly working already, okay, and you want to switch for a better upskilling, right? So we can go with the introduction, guys. Let us go with the first one over here. We have Akash Rajput. Akash, please go ahead. Yeah.
Yeah, hi, Fahim.
Yeah.
As you know, my name is Akash Rajput and I am from UP. Currently, I'm working in a finance domain as a senior quality analyst, but doing work in manual testing. So I want to upgrade my skills. So that's why I'm here for learning automation testing.
Manual testing you are doing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Uh, then we have okay. Dushyant, Ankit. Sorry, Ankit.
Hi,
Yeah.
my name is Pratap Singh. Currently, I am working at Cell Technology with a mobile testing. Mostly, I have experience for more than 8 years in mobile testing. Yeah, here basic thing we do manual tester, but we entry level know about automation, so that's why I have decided to go for that automation testing.
Okay. You want to go for the automation, right?
Yeah,
Okay. Okay. Fine. Next, we can go with the Dushyant.
My name is Dushan. I belong from UP. Then I have last working for non-IT background. Then switched to IT background.
Okay, you are from non-IT, and then you have switched to IT. You want to switch to IT, or you have already switched? Yeah.
Want to switch.
Okay. 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 I also want to go with the automation testing.
Yes.
Yes, Gautam, you can speak, Gautam. Huh? Gautam, are you there? Uh, Unable to speak for now. Okay, fine. That's fine. So you want to switch to automation testing, right? Fine. That's okay. Next, we have thank you. Next, we have Ishita. Ishita, please go ahead. Yeah.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon. My name is Ishita, and I'm from Himachal Pradesh. And I'm currently learning manual testing, but now I'm looking to build a career in automation testing.
Okay, you are from Himachal Pradesh. Huh? You are living over there, or you are outside somewhere?
Sir, sorry.
You are living in Himachal, or you have moved to Chandigarh or something, Delhi
No,
NCR?
no, sir. I am in Himachal.
Okay, Himachal, which place?
Sir, district Kangra.
Okay, okay, Kangra.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Ishita. Now we can go to Kandikonda Prashant. Yeah. Yes, Prashant, you can go there. Your voice is not audible. Can you please check your mic? If you're not able to speak, Prashant, you can write on the in the message. Okay, you can just write your introduction there, right? The automation testing. Fine. Okay, next, thank you very much. Now we can go with Mahesh Misal.
Hello, good afternoon, sir. Hello.
Yes, yes, you're audible. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Actually, I have done. I'm from non-IT background. First, I have working with my some mechanical side, but from last 6 months, I am trying to switch in IT background. I have
Okay.
also done a 6 month classes of manual in Pune, but I didn't getting call on manual. So the class side said, please go with automation. But now I don't have too much time to waste time on automation as I am married. So I got your ad through Instagram, and from that I have applied and contact to touch you. So today
Okay.
I want to go with automation from today. So that's why I joined today's lecture.
Okay. Okay.
There
So
are
you are
no calls on manual. I have actually make profile 1 to 45 days before, but I didn't getting call on manual. It's very
okay.
rare call we are getting, and they are asking for experience 3 plus 4 years, and I
So you have
can't get
knowledge in
adjust
manual
there.
testing. You are saying, Mahisha.
Yes, yes, I have hands-on manual knowledge
Have you
and
worked on it?
hands-on with
Like,
manual project. Hello,
have you worked in manual testing?
not work, but I have practiced it from
Okay. Okay.
last
You
six
have
months.
knowledge. Okay. Good amount of knowledge. Okay. Fine. Okay. I think Konde, Prashant has also written a lot of things. So I have seen that, Prashant. You are from non-technical and non-IT background. Okay. And you want to go with automation. Yeah. Next, we can go with the yeah, Natik Natik Singh.
Hey, hello everyone. Very good afternoon. Myself, Naitik Singh Nishad. So I'm from Satnam, Madhya Pradesh. So I'm currently I'm working, but I want to up the skill my with the skill automation. Having the experience at manual 3 years. So I have moved to my career in automations. So I'm here to learn automations.
Okay, fine. Thank you very much, Natika.
Yeah.
Next, we can go with the Joshna.
Hi everyone, my name is Joshna and I am from Hyderabad. I have joined the company as a fresher and in 6 months I'm working as a manual tester. But I want to upgrade to automation testing. So
Okay. Okay, great. Thank you very much. Now we can go with the Santosh.
Hello everyone, I'm Santosh. I'm from Hyderabad and I'm working in non-IT background since 1 year. So I want to shift my career into IT domain through testing. So I saw your ad in Instagram, so that's how I joined this meeting.
Okay, okay. So you are here for automation, like you want to upskill yourself, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, fine. Thank you very much, Santosh. Now we can go with Shivam Bola. Yeah.
Hi everyone. Currently, I live in Noida, and I I am a manual tester, and I have a 6 year experience. Currently, I am working in Noida, the Orient Consulting Private Limited, and now I want to switch my career as an automation tester.
Okay, okay. So you're working in manual and you want to switch your automation, right?
Right, sir.
Next, we have Srinivas. Thank you very much, Shivam. Yeah. Srinivas, am I audible?
Yes, yes. I'm Srinivas from Vijayawada, Andhra Pradesh. I was graduate at 2018. I'm a 2018 pass out. After that, I have worked some jobs. From 2 years onwards, I'm working as a BPO section, customer care executive. So now I decided to go as a automation tester.
Okay, okay. So you want to exactly switch from the non-tech to
Yeah.
non-technical, right? Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
Next,
Non-tech.
we have thank you, Amos. Tanveer Khan. Tanveer, are you there?
Yes, good afternoon. My name is Tanvir. I'm currently working at non-tech background. I want to switch at automation testing.
Okay, you are working in manual, huh?
I'm currently working at a non-tech
Okay,
like
non-technical.
BPO sector.
Okay, okay. And you want to exactly switch your domain from non-technical to
Automation testing.
technical, right? Yeah,
Yes.
fine. Thank you very much for all the introduction, guys. Okay, so my name is Fahim Abbas, and I'm really located in Delhi NCR. Okay, and I have already a decade of experience in the QA domain, and I will be exactly taking you the your session and making you walk through different modules. Okay, and make you to understand different stuff, guys. So let me share the screen, guys. Okay, who are over here from the non-technical background. Okay, like who are from the BPO or from this non-technical background, and you want to switch your domain from non-technical to technical. So, guys, somebody suggested you or somebody informed you, asked you to go for the software testing, or it was your own research or your own thoughts which gave you the options over there.
It's the current market demand actually. So everyone
Current
looking,
market in demand.
yeah, everyone looking for automation testers only. So we should have to learn the new technology and then empower our career itself.
Okay. Yes, anything else? I think there are other people also, huh? Uh, Prashant also wrote something. Okay, he said yes. Okay, fine. Okay, so guys, so anybody gave you the suggestion, guys, or you just did the research by yourself? Okay, so when you talk about the IT domain, guys, okay, in the IT world is extremely changing, guys. Okay, so when you enter to the IT domain, the developers, or you can say the data sciences, there we have multiple stuffs over there. Okay, so in this, first of all, you're from the non-technical background, okay, non-IT domain, and you hardly have any experience or knowledge in programming and all that stuff, right? However, in developers and IT domain over here, there is an extreme amount of programming required. Okay? And that is not something that you have to do it 10 days after or 20 days after. Okay, no, from the first module, you have to exactly do that. Be ready for every step over there. So it is something very difficult for anybody to exactly join that particular step, right? It is very difficult for them to exactly work on that and understand the concepts over there. Okay, it's very difficult. It becomes difficult, and of course, in development, there are layoffs also a lot. Okay, apart from that, there are the more things. For example, in development, of course, people say that the salary is better than the QA. Okay, this is true. Okay, but in foreign countries, you will not find that thing. Also, testers are paid good outside. Also, okay. In India, also, it is not a very huge difference. Okay, right? But of course, there is difference. Okay, so the one who are exactly getting a good hike, good amount over there, they are the one which are laid off most probably. Okay, so let me tell you how the different stuffs work over here, guys. First of all, okay, and the people who are from manual testing and they are here for automation, guys, don't exactly worry. So I'll be making you through go through different stuff over there. Okay, and you can ask me any question, guys. Okay, anybody, feel free to ask any question. Okay, there is no restriction. Okay, you can unmute yourself and you can interrupt me in between also. If I'm saying something, you can ask the question. Okay, absolutely fine. Okay, so guys, for example, when you are going to the IT domain, okay, in this, what exactly happens? What exactly happens? You have multiple stuff over here. Okay, for example, you have QA. Okay, QA is the one in which the first thing which comes into picture, that is the manual testing, guys. Okay, manual testing, right? Many of you are saying that it is not in demand and not in inside picture. Okay, it is true, guys. Okay, I accept that. Okay, but one thing you should understand this thing over here, guys, that without manual testing is the let me connect the charger, guys. Okay, one second. Yeah, manual testing is the basics of your QA, guys. Okay, no matter you have 5 years of experience, 10 years of experience, 15 years of experience. Okay, the logics, the basics, whatever exactly will be asked in the few minutes over there by the interviewer, those will be from the manual testing, guys. Okay, what are the different testing techniques? Okay, what are the different SDLC processes? Okay, explain agile. Okay, right, different type of models. Okay, fine. What is white box testing, black box testing? Okay, these all are regression testing, retesting. Okay, ad hoc and stuff, right? These all are basically, guys, the basics of QA domain. Okay, so they all belong to the manual testing. But nowadays, what is happening? Let me give you the clear picture of this. Why the people are saying that manual testing is dying? It is not dying actually. Okay, but the point is this: nowadays, companies are preferring, in one way a word is used in development a lot, full stack testers. Sorry. Okay, full stack testers. What do they say? Okay, they say full stack tester is somebody who can do manual testing also, and who is prepared for automation also, write the codes also, run the frameworks and suits also, right? So that is perfect particular person who is the full stack tester. Okay, however, this the definition does not exactly qualify. Okay, because of course performance also comes into picture, security also comes into picture, database also comes into picture. Okay, so there are so many things. Okay, not everything can be taken care of. Okay, so but they say full stack. So this is the way they, what exactly they do. They exactly go for an interview, and any candidate who is coming, even if you see over there 80% or 90% of manual requirement. Okay, they say that okay, fine, we are calling you for 90% manual testing and 10% automation. Okay, in that case also the maximum questions are from the automation. They'll be asking you about the Java. Okay, about the automation level. Okay, why that is? Because they know this thing, that manual testing is the theoretical part. Even if this guy is weak on manual testing quite a bit, he can exactly work on that. But of course, automation, if the language is weak, if the scripting is not very good, okay, in that case, he is not able to survive very much, right? So the developers, maximum times I have seen this thing also, developers exactly come to the automation testing and the QA domain. Why? Because there is a lot of competition and lot of changes which happen in the development sector. Okay, so they come to automation because there is quite a bit ease, and they are welcomed over here. Why? Because the interviewer know that this person is not from manual testing. Okay, but he has the development skills over there, programming language skills over there. Okay, with the help of this, what can happen? He can easily understand and do everything in the help in the manual testing also, as well as the automation. Okay, so that is the reason nowadays manual testing is not dead, but of course nowadays the demand is of full stack. That is the most important thing. Okay, so manual testing comes into picture, guys. Okay, in manual testing, guys, we have API testing also. Okay, API also testing we have over there. Okay, in this, guys, we can have mobile testing also. Okay, database testing also. Okay, manually you can do everything, right? So you can just open the database, send the queries over there. Okay, it's working or not. You can check if the data is going there or not. Okay, all that is manual testing. Okay, API testing, database testing. Okay, all comes in the manual part over here. Okay, fine. But guys, next thing what comes into picture, let me take the text over here. Okay, next thing is automation, guys. Okay, okay, now guys, automation is quite important. Okay, automation, guys, from the front end side. Okay, front end side is different. Okay, from the front end side, if you say, it is used Selenium over there. Okay, we have Selenium over here for using it. Okay, we have other tools also. Okay, we have, for example, Cypress also over here. Okay, Playwright also can be used over here. Okay, and other technologies, guys. Okay, the most used technology is Selenium, guys. Okay, Selenium has some unit framework also which you can use. TestNG is the most popular. Okay, Cucumber is the most popular over there. Okay, Selenium can be used with multiple languages also. Okay, same goes with Cypress also. Okay, Selenium can be used with Java, Python. Okay, JavaScript, C#, Ruby, right? So we over here, guys, work on the Java over here. Okay, because guys, Selenium is the most used tool and most in demand tool in the market. Okay, apart from that, Selenium is in demand. Okay, but of course, which language contribution is in demand? So that is the most popular, that is Java. Okay, after Java we have Python. After Python we have C#. Okay, so Java and Python are the most used technology, guys, which are important from the market point of view also. And of course, if you learn Java, to be honest, guys, if you go anywhere and ask that I have the knowledge of Java, they'll be able to say that, you know, you have the knowledge of Java, you will be able to understand any other language also easily, because Java is the legacy language. Okay, so we deal with Selenium over here, guys, with Java and TestNG. Okay, now there are two particular frameworks which are used over here, TestNG and Cucumber. Okay, Cucumber is the BDT and TestNG is the next one. Okay, so in this also, guys, TestNG and BDT both are exactly on the equal level. We use TestNG over here. If you are going with Cucumber, we have Cucumber also. Okay, so frameworks, both of them exactly work on. Okay, fine. Now this is important over here, guys, because in API we have a different tool over there. Okay, in database testing, if you are doing automation, that is a totally different thing. Okay, fine. Mobile testing, we have APM over there. Okay, so they are totally different tools. So manual testing, this is one of the reasons why nowadays manual testing is not seen too much. Okay, so it has been just combined with automation, and automation is given importance. Manual, anybody can do. Okay, because manual testing, if you're doing API testing through manual effort, database testing, mobile testing, okay, you don't need any effort over there. Okay, it is all theoretical stuff, right? But in automation, guys, you have different tools. You need to have the expertise in different tools. Okay, so over here, guys, what we have, Postman is the used tool in the market, guys, for manual testing. Okay, however, we can work on Postman for automation also. But nowadays we have seen in the market, guys, and we work according to the market. Okay, we exactly do not work according to our own desires, because in the market we are seeing something, we add that in a particular domain. Okay, so on the front end side, we'll be working on the Selenium, guys. Okay, we'll be working on Selenium with TestNG or Cucumber, you can see, right? And then, guys, we have the next tool over here, that is Rest Assured. You might have heard about Rest Assured, guys. Huh? Anybody has heard about Rest Assured? Okay, so this is a tool, guys, which is used for API automation. This is nowadays very much in demand, guys. Okay, so along with Selenium, guys, we'll be also working on the Rest Assured for API automation. Fine. The course will basically start from Postman, guys. Okay, in the Postman, what we'll be exactly doing, we'll be starting from the total basics over here. Let me show you the different modules. Okay, 1 second. Any questions, guys, up till now? So in the Postman, guys, we'll be starting from the total basics over here. Okay, for example, the different layers through which the request goes. Okay, just say, for example, I opened any particular website over here, guys. Okay, I am opening over here flipkart.com. Okay, now in this case, guys, what I'm doing, I am writing something over here. For example, I'm writing jeans. Okay, these are the things coming in front of me, guys, right? So this is the presentation layer, guys. ये आपका presentation layer होता है. Whenever the client user interacts, guys, they interact with the presentation layer. Okay, fine. But actually what is happening, guys, when you are hitting the jeans over here or any search text, okay, the request is going from the presentation layer to the API layer, from API layer to the database layer, और उन्हीं के through आपका response आ रहा है through the same layers, and on your particular screen it is shown to in this particular format, guys. Okay, fine. So ये आपका API होता है, guys. API is nothing but a story about request and response. Okay, that is all about API. Fine. So next, guys, we'll be working on over here, that is what is exactly an API is, functioning क्या होती है API की, what is API testing, what is the importance of API testing. अब अगर मैं यहाँ पे scroll करूंगा, guys, okay, so क्या कोई API यहाँ पे आ रही है, act कर रही है, right? No, right? There is no API being called. लेकिन मैं यहाँ पे click करूंगा, for example, sign up के ऊपर. Now the API will be working. Okay, for example, मैं hover कर रहा हूँ इनके ऊपर यहाँ पे इस तरीके से. Is any API coming into picture? No, right? But now I clicked on something over here like this. So एक चीज notice करने की यहाँ पे carefully, guys, that wherever your business is related, okay, जहां भी आपका business view में आ रहा है, okay, वहां पे आपका API आ रही है, right? This is the reason, guys, API testing is very important. It is also called the business logic layer. Okay, उसके बाद, guys, हम चल देते हैं अपना वेब सर्विसेज के ऊपर, इंट्रोडक्शन विद देम, राइट? देन HTTP स्ट्रक्चर विल बी वर्किंग ऑन. ओके, देन विल बी वर्किंग ऑन द XML एंड JSON. ये आपका इंपॉर्टेंट होता है बिकॉज फॉर टेस्टिंग द बॉडी, रिक्वेस्ट बॉडी, रिस्पॉन्स बॉडी, योर XML and JSON are required, guys. Okay, then after, guys, we'll be working on the URI, URL, some basic terminologies like, then different approaches for API testing, challenges जो आप फेस करते हो API testing में. उसके बाद how to write the test cases for API testing, right? Then after we'll be working on the HTTP methods guys. Okay, these are basically the methods guys which advocate what kind of operation the API will be performing. Okay, ये आपका create होगा, update होगा, delete होगा, what kind of operation. Okay, उसके बाद we'll be working on the next step over here, that is the status code. These are the important part in the response. Okay, रिस्पॉन्स के अंदर आपका बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट पार्ट होता है स्टेटस कोड, वो आपका बताते हैं कि रिस्पॉन्स सक्सेस का है या फिर फेलियर का है. ओके, so guys, after this we'll be working on the practical implementation of the API testing, right? आपको real time में we'll be exactly downloading the Postman. Okay, if you don't have the Postman, we'll be installing it on your system and then we'll be exactly guiding you, right? बेसिक लेवल पे बता दूं तो आपको Postman इस तरीके का दिखता है कुछ. ओके, okay, so this is the way the Postman looks like guys. Okay, fine, ये आपका सिंपल पोस्टमैन है. इसमें बहुत बेसिक से शुरुआत करेंगे. we'll be starting from the total basics. Okay, and then we'll be studying जो भी exactly हम कराएंगे यहाँ पे guys वो total basic से होगा and then we move towards that. Okay, so this is the way the UI looks like. Okay, right? उसमें आपका first of all we have the creation of the workspace guys. उसके बाद we work on the collections. Okay, everything step by step guys will be told in a organized way, right? उसके बाद आ जाएगा guys, after this we'll be working on the automation tool. Okay, so ये आपका Postman will hardly take around 3 weeks guys. Okay, around 2 to 3 weeks आपका Postman will be more than enough for you, right? After that we take the unit test over here. Okay, so we have seen this thing guys, that unit tests and the tests which we organized, those are very handy and very useful to exactly crack the interviews for the candidates. आप लोगों को इतना ज़्यादा helpful होगा that it's very important. Okay, so the self assessment which is taken, the particular candidates are always ready for the interview guys. Okay, उसके बाद guys we'll be working on the automation. Okay, अब automation का क्यों requirement होता है, बेसिक लेवल में बताऊं तो आपको guys देखिए, मैं यहाँ पे गया वेबसाइट पे और एक जनरल वे में बताऊं तो व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस बिटवीन ऑटोमेशन एंड मैनुअल टेस्टिंग. आई एम ओपनिंग दिस वेबसाइट. ओके, मैंने अपने हाथों से टाइप किया और खोल दिया, राइट? अब मैंने यहाँ पे क्लिक किया और यहाँ पे आई एम राइटिंग समथिंग, फॉर एग्जांपल टॉयज. ओके, और आई एम सेइंग फॉर एग्जांपल शर्ट्स. ओके, व्हाटएवर आई एम राइटिंग, जो मैंने टाइप किया अपनी उंगलियों से कर रहा हूँ, राइट, विद माय ओन फिंगर्स. ओके, अब मैंने एंटर प्रेस किया यहाँ पे. ओके, ऑन माय कीबोर्ड नाउ इट इज कमिंग. ओके, अब यही सेम चीज गाइस. ओके, totally the same thing when I'm doing with the help of automation tool, that is called automation testing. As simple as you understand. ठीक है, so that is basically the difference between automation and manual testing. अब यहाँ पे जो guys थोड़े से experience रखते हैं या exactly working है, why exactly do we need automation guys when everything is possible with the help of manual testing? Yes guys? Yes, people who are working over here or who have had experience.
सर मैनुअल में टाइम टेकिंग होता है, इसमें ऑटोमेशन में नहीं होता, स्क्रिप्टिंग बना लेते हैं पहले.
मैनुअल में
मैनुअल टाइम टेकिंग होता है बट ऑटोमेशन में स्क्रिप्टिंग बना के उसको चेंज करके चीजें हो जाती है.
got it. Time consumption, right? Any other point guys?
इन मैनुअल टेस्टिंग हमारा जो क्या कहते हैं ह्यूमन इंटरेक्शन ज्यादा होता है उसके साथ, हमारा जो वेबसाइट है वो है, तो उसमें हमारे मिस्टेक्स के चांसेस या फिर हमारे बग्स के चांसेस रह जाते हैं, जबकि ऑटोमेशन में वो जो हमारा चांसेस है, जो हमारे बग्स का चांसेस है, वो बहुत रिड्यूस हो जाता है.
Exactly.
ऑटोमेशन.
Good points guys. Basically all the points basically covered by you. तो होता क्या है guys, देखिए ऑटोमेशन का रिक्वायरमेंट नहीं था. ओके, ऑटोमेशन का लॉन्ग टाइम बैक इफ यू सी, ऑटोमेशन जब नहीं था तो चीजें आपकी हो रही थी. बट देयर इज वन पर्टिकुलर टाइप ऑफ टेस्टिंग गाइस व्हिच इज कॉल्ड रिग्रेशन टेस्टिंग. ओके, आप अगर सर्च करो, जो मतलब नॉन टेक्निकल है वो अगर सर्च करें, दे विल बी एक्जेक्टली एबल टू गेट व्हाट काइंड ऑफ डिफरेंट रिग्रेशन टेस्टिंग इज देयर. रिग्रेशन टेस्टिंग क्या होती है गाइस? यू हैव टू पास अ लॉट ऑफ डेटा टू द एप्लीकेशन टू वेरीफाई द थिंग्स आर वर्किंग अप्रोप्रिएटली, राइट? अब इनिशियल डेज में गैस क्या होता था कि रिग्रेशन वाज हैंडल्ड बाय द मैनुअल मींस ओनली. मैनुअल टेस्टर्स मैनुअल टेस्टिंग करते थे और रिग्रेशन टेस्टिंग परफॉर्म करते थे, राइट? अब इसके अंदर क्या था कि आपको बहुत सारा डेटा पास करना है एप्लीकेशन में, राइट? अब अगर वो आप मैनुअली कर रहे हो, इट विल टेक लॉट ऑफ टाइम, आवर्स लग जाएंगे. ओके, घंटों लग जाएंगे आपको. अगर आप फुली रिग्रेशन कर रहे हो उसमें तो आपका दिन गया, ओके, दैट इज एब्सोल्युटली गॉन। सो दिस इज द मेजर थिंग गाइस, आपका जो टोटल टाइम है वो बहुत ज्यादा वेस्ट होता है जब आप रिग्रेशन करते हो मैनुअली। अपार्ट फ्रॉम दिस गाइस, जब आप मैनुअली कर रहे हो तो आपका ऑफकोर्स यू आर अ ह्यूमन बीइंग, राइट? आप एक्सेल चीज से देख रहे हो या फिर आप कहीं से देख रहे हो डॉक्यूमेंट से, वहां से टेस्ट केस पास कर रहे हो, राइट? सो देयर कैन बी ह्यूमन एरर्स ओवर देयर, राइट? इट इज पॉसिबल यू मिस सम डेटा, इट इज पॉसिबल यू फॉर एग्जांपल पास सम इनकरेक्ट डेटा, राइट? अब क्या होगा इससे, आपने कुछ इनकरेक्ट बग्स क्रिएट करें, ओके, एंड दोज यू आर एग्जैक्टली असाइनिंग टू द डेवलपर। अब क्या होगा, डेवलपर जब वो बग्स देखेगा वो देखेगा ठीक है ये तो करेक्ट नहीं है, ओके, इन दैट केस व्हाट ही विल बी डूइंग। सो आपने बग लाइफ साइकिल पढ़ी होगी, राइट? आप देखिएगा इसको जब व्हेन यू हैव टाइम, ओके, द पीपल हु आर फ्रॉम नॉन टेक्निकल, दैट बग लाइफ साइकिल में दे एग्जैक्टली एनालाइज द बग इज एग्जैक्टली करेक्ट और नॉट, इट इज डुप्लीकेट और नॉट, डेफर्ड और नॉट, क्या होता है, राइट? अब उसको वो रिजेक्ट करेगा, जाहिर सी बात है, क्योंकि वो इनएक्यूरेट है, राइट? अब जब वो डिफेक्ट को डिस्कार्ड करेगा, सो देयर इज अ पैरामीटर ऑफ परफॉर्मेंस गाइस। द मोर द बग्स आर डिस्कार्डेड, the more the performance will be impacted of the testers, उतना ही ज्यादा आपकी परफॉर्मेंस इम्पैक्ट करेगी, राइट? सो द पैरामीटर विल बी इम्पैक्टेड, ओके। सो दिस इज द सेकंड इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग गाइस, ओके। अब ऑटोमेशन फ्रेमवर्क जब आप बनाते हो, राइट, ऑटोमेशन फ्रेमवर्क आपने बनाया, तो पहली चीज तो ये गाइस कि इट विल बी सेविंग योर टाइम, ओके। ऐसा नहीं है कि ऑटोमेशन फ्रेमवर्क आपका आधे घंटे में तैयार हो जाएगा, इट इज नॉट दैट सिंपल, ओके, इट विल टेक अ गुड अमाउंट ऑफ टाइम। आप 3-4 घंटे तो कहीं नहीं गए, दैट इज एब्सोल्युटली देयर, ओके, बट वंस यू हैव क्रिएटेड दैट गाइस, ओके, ऑन अ डेली बेसिस इट विल बी सेविंग योर टाइम। आपका रोज 6 घंटे का काम, 6 hours of work, you'll be able to do in 4 hours, okay? Your 5 hours of work you'll be able to complete in 3 hours, okay? That much of time it will be saving. Apart from this, what will happen guys, एक बार आपने ऑटोमेशन फ्रेमवर्क बना दिया, उसके बाद you just need to manipulate the data. आपका एक्सेल में डेटा मैनिपुलेट कर रहे हो आप, या फिर आप CSV फाइल में मैनिपुलेट कर रहे हो, okay? जैसे भी आप कर रहे हो, बट यू आर डूइंग मैनिपुलेशन ऑफ डेटा, दैट इज इट। उसके बाद हर चीज ऑटोमेशन टूल कर रहा है, राइट? सो नाउ द ऑटोमेशन, उससे आपका ह्यूमन इंटरफेरेंस चला जाएगा और एक्यूरेसी विल बी इंप्रूव्ड। सो दिस इज द सेकंड इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग गाइस, ओके, व्हिच विल बी एग्जैक्टली रिमूव। एंड दीज टू थिंग्स का जब कंबाइन करोगे तो आप टाइम जब बचा रहे हो, तो यू कैन गो एग्जैक्टली गिव better quality to the software in some or the other way, right? Fine. उसके बाद guys क्या होगा कि आप जब automation testing कर रहे हो, regression कर रहे हो manually, it is possible that you are passing 20 test cases, 25, 30, right? लेकिन you are a human being, right? Till what time you will be passing the test cases? But with automation tool, that is not the case. I tell you to be really honest, many times we automation testers, we just run the suit over there and we sleep. This is reality, okay? You might have heard about this, लेकिन ये reality, okay? Because you can pass any number of test cases and you will be getting the result in the morning, okay? So आप 50 pass करो, 60 करो, 100 करो, 150 करो, okay? This exactly works automatically, okay? So this is the way guys it will be working. So coverage will increase with the help of this, okay? 20-30 की जगह जब आप 150 पास कर रहे हो, 100 पास कर रहे हो, right? How much exactly it will be impacting on the coverage, okay? So these are the important factors guys why the automation is need of the hour. और इसीलिए everybody, even as I told you that 80% manual testing के लिए भी आपका 20% automation से they are asking, okay? Why? Because they know that manual testing anybody can do that, right? Automation का we want the focus. Automation अगर नहीं हुई तो फिर ये it will be a burden for us, right? Guys, clear now guys? People who are from non-technical and from other background, any questions from this part? Okay. अब guys देखिए, जब आप automation tool के ऊपर काम कर रहे हो, right? So there are multiple tools you are using over there, okay? But in almost every tool guys there is a programming language required, okay? Right? So अगर आपका programming language weak है या फिर आपको नहीं आता है, in that case guys it will be just moving in a dark place, okay? आप एक अंधेरी सुरंग में जा रहे हो, आपको पता नहीं है कहां जा रहे हो. That will be the case over here. So this particular programming language guys, the better you have over here, the more light you have, okay? जितना अच्छा आपको knowledge होगा, the more better it will be there, you for having the base over there, okay? The base will be strong, the better you will be able to work on the automation tool. Okay. अब बहुत सारी लैंग्वेजेस हैं, जैसे मैंने बताया Selenium is worked upon by Java, Python, JavaScript, okay, C Sharp and all. Java is the mostly used language, guys. Apart from that, after that Python is there, okay, then we have C Sharp also, others follow, right? So we'll be working on Java over here, guys, okay. So Java के अंदर, guys, once again हम जैसे पहले ही बोला मैंने कि आपको हम बिल्कुल बेसिक से शुरुआत करते हैं यहाँ पे, ओके. यहाँ पे भी, guys, will be starting from the total basic simple hello program, then different type of variables in Java, data types, operators in Java. Then we'll be working on the control statements like if else, switch case, if else, ladder, nested if. Then we have the looping statements like for loop, while loop and all, breaking statements like jumping statements like they can continue. Fine. इनके साथ साथ, guys, we'll be doing an ample amount of programming also. Okay, so जो real time में आपका होगा, of course इतनी देर में सब कुछ नहीं बताया जा सकता, but how your day to day curriculum will look like, guys. Okay. So you can see over here, guys, okay, इसके example को ले लो आप, है ना, that, you know, on a daily basis, okay, देखिए, every day we cover different parts over here, okay, every day a particular thing is covered, guys, okay, different topics, okay, 90%, guys, everything is technical, everything is practical, okay, fine, this way exactly it works. जो भी हम आपको assignments देंगे, guys, जो भी programs देंगे, those will be more than enough for you to qualify any टेस्टिंग इंटरव्यू, गाइस, ओके, ऑटोमेशन टेस्टिंग, राइट. लेकिन ऑफ कोर्स, गाइस, मैं ये नहीं बोलूंगा कि भाई क्लास इनफ है, राइट. क्लास से अलावा भी जो हम प्रोग्राम्स देंगे, ये जो हम काम करेंगे, वॉट एवर वर्क वी आर डूइंग इन द क्लास, यू विल हैव टू, आई वुड से, वर्क ऑन योर सिस्टम ऑल्सो अपार्ट फ्रॉम दैट, ओके, बिकॉज दैट इज हाईली इंपॉर्टेंट, गाइस, ओके, बिकॉज मैनुअल टेस्टिंग आप थ्योरेटिकल है, पढ़ सकते हो कहीं भी, ओके, बट जावा, सेलेनियम, गाइस, आर प्रैक्टिकल, ओके, यू हैव टू सिट ऑन द सिस्टम. वी आर ऑलवेज फॉर द help, guys, okay. You can see over here हमने यहाँ पे we have worked on, देखिए ये assignments हैं. When the assignments is not done or there is some issue with the assignment, okay, we always discuss in the class over here, okay. So we are always open, guys, for the doubts over there, okay. Apart from this, the whole project will be giving you for the Java, guys, okay. Java क्या will be giving for the Selenium also, no issues with that, okay. But of course, once again, ये सारा कुछ आपको मिलेगा, guys, okay. But आप खुद से काम नहीं करोगे तो फिर कहीं स्टैंड नहीं करोगे, आई टेल यू दैट, राइट. आपको एक प्रोजेक्ट बना के दे दूंगा, अगर आपके अंदर नहीं है विल पावर, ओके, इन दैट केस इट विल नॉट बी टेकिंग यू एनीवेयर, ओके. सो वन थिंग इज वेरी मच क्लियर, आई एम मेकिंग, गाइस, दैट यू हैव टू डू हार्ड वर्क, ओके, फाइन. सो हर चीज आपको यहाँ मिलेगी. यू कैन सी दैट वी आर वर्किंग हियर, ओके, नोट्स आर ओवर हियर, ओके, ऑफ एवरी पर्टिकुलर सेक्शन विल बी हैविंग द नोट्स ओवर हियर, ओके. आप देख सकते हैं यहाँ पे एरे के प्रोग्राम्स हैं हमारे पास, ओके, ऑल द थिंग्स आर, गाइस, ओके, everything exactly will be giving over here, fine. So इस तरीके से, guys, will be working on the Java, okay. So Java में oops concept आ जाएगा, उसके ऊपर वर्क करेंगे. फिर we'll be working on the inheritance over here, guys, okay, different type of inheritance, polymorphism आ जाएगा, okay, overloading, overriding, runtime, dynamic, okay, abstraction आ जाएगा, okay. ये सारे आपके, guys, encapsulation, abstraction, these all are basically oops concept, guys, okay. ये सारे आपके oops concept हैं, इनसे प्रोग्रामिंग नहीं आती है, बट इम्प्लीमेंटेशन एंड थ्योरेटिकल प्रॉब्लम्स आर वेरी मच आस्क्ड फ्रॉम हियर, ओके, राइट. उसके बाद आपका एरेज आ जाएगा. एरेज बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है प्रोग्रामिंग पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से. मैंने आपको दिखाया दैट देयर आर सो मेनी प्रोग्राम्स व्हिच यू हैव ओवर देयर, राइट. उसके बाद आपका सम बेसिक स्टफ विल बी वर्किंग ऑन क्लोनिंग, मैथ क्लास, रेपर क्लास, रिकर्जन एंड ऑल. फिर हम स्ट्रिंग्स के ऊपर काम करेंगे. वंस अगेन a lot of part of it comes in the programming, guys, okay. So you can see over here we have exactly covered that, okay. हर चीज आपको मिलेगी, guys, okay. But of course you have got that thing doesn't mean that, you know, it is enough. You have to exactly work from your side. Every day programming is important, okay. So in this, all the methods of string will be working on string buffer, string builder, okay, everything. Then exception handling, guys, will be working on different type of exceptions in Java. How to handle them using try catch block, multiple catch block, nested try, finally block, exception propagation, finally and finalize, okay. उसके बाद, guys, will be also working on the collection framework. यहाँ पे मैंने नहीं लिखा है उसको, but ये हमने इंट्रोड्यूस किया था not very far back, okay, क्योंकि हमने इंटरव्यूज के अंदर देखा है that there are collection framework which are asked in the interviews, guys, okay. So we have introduced that, but we're not going into deep inside, okay. So you can see over here also we have included the collection framework, right, and we'll be exactly working on all the stuff which is important from the automation and interview point of view guys, okay, all the programs related to it, okay, and all. Fine, ये आपका प्रोग्रामिंग पार्ट से हो जाएगा guys, okay. Any questions from this particular part guys? Huh? Yes.
Yeah, actually I have a question.
Yes,
ये जो आपने जो भी ये डिस्क्राइब किया है हमारा प्रोग्रामिंग वाला, जैसे फॉर एग्जांपल आई हैव अ कोडिंग फियर, सो जो ये आपने जितने भी टॉपिक्स इसमें कवर किए थे ये ऑल टॉपिक्स कोर जावा से हमारे रिलेटेड है, तो इनका जो डिफिकल्टी लेवल है, जो अगर मैं एक डेव के कंपेयर अपना टेस्टर एज एन टेस्टर प्रोफाइल और डेव के कंपेयर में इसमें कंपैरिजन करूं, सो मतलब मेरा कितना प्रोग्रामिंग का हमारा जो ऑटोमेशन टेस्टिंग है उसमें कितना इन्वॉल्वमेंट रहता है?
देखिए बेसिकली डेवलपमेंट और टेस्टिंग में अगर यू सी द डिफरेंस ओवर देयर आकाश, ओके, सो फॉर डेवलपर्स programming is everything. The interviewer will ask them programs, frameworks, okay, everything related to Java or JavaScript, whatever, right? But for a tester, what is important? Your main focus is the automation tool.
Yes.
You are using the programming language as the ladder to go over there. Understand?
Okay.
So for you, it is a support. Okay? For you, it is a support. That is why core Java is more than enough. Okay? But आप देखोगे कि जैसे कई बार if you are exactly needing something, okay, in that case you'll be requiring that also in the automation framework, right? It depends upon your requirement. So the coding level, if you say, it is on the core level, okay. Developers का जो होता है वो आप कह सकते हो कि it is much more than that because advanced topics are very deep, okay, right? Yeah, so coding fear आपका तभी जा सकता है in a very short, I would say, when you practice it, okay. There is no shortcut to it, I tell you that. Honestly, कोई shortcut नहीं है, आपको प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेगी. We give tricks and how to exactly be good at the programming, okay, how to not fear the programming, okay. कई बार लोग होता है कि भाई okay, मैंने इतना बड़ा फ्रेमवर्क दे दिया, अब मुझको सर दर्द होने लगा, okay. So many times I see that. So you don't have to do it that way, okay. बड़ा प्रोग्राम होगा या छोटा प्रोग्राम होगा, all the cases there is a trick to exactly work out, okay. Fine, so this is the way exactly you do. आप एक पर्टिकुलर पेज के ऐसे को पढ़ रहे हो, राइट? आप 10 पेजेस का एक बुक पढ़ रहे हो, राइट? सो आप हर दोनों ही केसेस में लाइन बाय लाइन पढ़ोगे ना, ऐसा तो नहीं है दैट यू आर एग्जैक्टली, हाँ. सो ट्रिक इज द सेम, वे इज द सेम. द ओनली थिंग इज दिस दैट यू डोंट हैव टू एग्जैक्टली गेट अवे विद दैट, यू नो, इफ देयर आर एरर्स कमिंग ओवर देयर, इफ देयर आर प्रॉब्लम्स कमिंग ओवर देयर, try to exactly resolve them, try to debug them. If nothing is working, come back to us. We are always open. I tell you on my WhatsApp also, we exactly solve the queries many times just on the WhatsApp. Okay, many times it is not exactly feasible. Okay, कई बार होता है कि भाई आप शेयर किए बिना हो ही नहीं सकता है. So that is always there. But of course, practice से ही आपकी problems भी आएंगी, errors भी आएंगी. Okay, bugs आपको मिलेंगे वहाँ पे. Practice करोगे तो आप मिलेगा, अगर नहीं करोगे तो कुछ नहीं मिलेगा आपको, हर चीज बहुत मक्खन चलेगा.
So for him, one question is to here. So how you are helping for the practice session?
For the practice session?
Yeah.
Yeah, we exactly देखिए जो भी programs हम करते हैं, okay, from the implementation point of view, okay, we always give the assessment for that.
Yeah, assessment.
Yeah, assessment is always given, okay. When when you exactly do the assessment, in case you are facing some issue, you can always come, okay. And that
so we are getting the enough time to take a post session for enough time to practice.
Yes. I tell you that enough. Yeah.
Assessment is the secondary things, but whatever things you are explaining, that we have to, you know, make a practice in front of you, and that if we are facing some issue or if there are any issue inside that, so you can help on that, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
So we should have enough time to.
इनफ टाइम देखिए आपके पास रहेगा टाइम. देखिए फॉर एग्जांपल मैं आपको जस्ट एक एग्जांपल देता हूँ ना. अभी आज मेरी क्लास हुई दैट वाज रिलेटेड टू द जावा, ओके. 11 बजे मेरी क्लास थी, राइट. अब मैंने उसके अंदर स्ट्रिंग कराई, इन दैट आई वाज डूइंग स्ट्रिंग्स, एंड उसके बाद वी वेंट ऑन फर्दर, ओके, एंड आई गिव द प्रोग्राम्स टू द पीपल ओवर देयर फॉर डूइंग द स्ट्रिंग, ओके. अब दैट क्लास विल बी ऑन द नेक्स्ट वीक सैटरडे. नाउ टेल मी, इज दैट नॉट इनफ टाइम?
Yeah, we have enough time, but
Yeah, one more thing over here.
Mhm.
Secondly, कई बार जैसे वीकडेज की क्लासेस होती हैं, ओके, आई गिव यू द प्रोग्राम, ओके, आई एम सेइंग ओके फाइन डू इट, ओके, सो सम टाइम इट इज डन ऑन थर्सडे, ओके, थर्सडे के बाद फ्राइडे सैटरडे संडे आपको टाइम है, ओके, इवन इफ यू आर डूइंग ऑन द अदर वीकेंड गाइस, दैट इज एब्सोल्युटली फाइन, ओके, लेकिन आप करोगे तो ना.
Yeah, definitely we will do that. And
Yeah,
the
exactly.
complexity maybe the basic and medium actually, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, because the Java at all we can use, but then the complexity level, I think medium only. It's a
हाँ,
not high.
कॉम्प्लेक्स लेवल आपका ऑटोमेशन के अंदर इतना हाई नहीं होता है, ओके.
Mhm. So, so we are getting that program or assessment
यस
with that
यस,
level only.
प्रोग्राम्स आपको इस तरीके से दिए जाएंगे दैट देयर आर मेनी थिंग्स, many side programs you will be able to cover with the help of that only.
Mhm. So each and that means one by one example for that. So that will
Exactly,
cover
exactly.
all things, right?
हाँ हाँ हाँ, and there is an ample amount of time given guys, okay, no need to worry कि time नहीं दिया जाएगा, time दिया जाएगा, ऐसा
Mhm.
नहीं होता है, okay. So when the whole batch is exactly working upon, we exactly take the
So
down.
what is the timing, the best time?
That I think the counselor can tell because counselor basically make the batches, huh?
So, okay. I think
इसके बाद,
counselor will let go.
yeah, इसके बाद we'll be working on automation tool also guys, okay. Automation tool आपका Selenium है, जैसे मैंने पहले बताया, okay. Selenium के अंदर guys will be starting from the basics, okay. इसमें हम आर्किटेक्चर से करेंगे, okay. Drivers for different browsers, then we'll be working on the different type of weights which are there, okay. XPath expression, different type of locators, XPath locators and all. Relative and absolute XPath axis will be working on objective similarity selectors, okay. Then we'll be working on the different web elements and locators, interact with list box and drop down list, title and URL of the page, okay. Then basic level देखिए आपका इस तरीके से all the things will be exactly working, okay. In this also guys it is step by step, okay, fine. For example कोई particular topic है जिसके अंदर weight is required, okay. So I will not be taking the weight over there before making you do the weight, okay. अगर आपका weight कहीं पे required है, so I am taking the weight over there and I am not exactly taught you, so that is something which is a problem, okay. So whatever topic is covered by guys, it is in a systematic way on the first day. You can see over here locators we work upon, okay. Then CSS locators, okay. XPath, okay, right. And in that case, after that, we exactly work on the other stuffs, methods and all, okay. So it is all in a very organized way, guys, okay. कोई भी चीज ऐसा नहीं है कि that we just jumble that or make it confusing, okay. So whatever will be there, that will be in a step by step way. Every bit and piece will be covered, okay. In the test ng also the same way will be covering over here, guys, okay. इस तरीके से, okay. One by one way, right. Okay, so this way everything will be exactly covered. How your roadmap will look like, let me tell you about that also. तो ये आपका टेस्ट एनजी हो गया, टेस्ट एनजी के सारे टॉपिक्स हो गए. Configure test ng, then test ng annotations, running the program through test ng, then assertions, skipping the test through assertions, okay. Then data driven testing, add parameters to test scripts, okay. Then different type of page object model, okay. Page object model भी आपका एक तरीके का नहीं, अलग तरीके के होते हो, right. Then how to create the page object classes, what is the importance of it, okay. How to create the test automation framework from scratch to 100%, okay. Then we'll be working on the keyword driven framework, data framework, hybrid framework, reading and understanding reporting framework, okay. Taking the screenshot of failed test cases, then Maven in Jenkins, guys, okay. अब इसके बाद जैसे मैंने आपको बोला कि रेस्ट एश्योर्ड भी कवर करेंगे, ओके, बिकॉज रेस्ट एश्योर्ड आपका नाउडेज इट इज a lot in requirement, okay. So in this also guys we'll be starting from the total basics over here, then creating a post request in different ways, query and path parameters, query and cookies and headers, passing of the JSON body, serialization, deserialization, schema validation, authentication, API chaining, okay. That will be the end of it, guys, okay. और किस तरीके से होगा guys, that first of all we'll be having the API testing for Postman, okay, and then we'll be taking the unit test for that. After that we'll be working on the next step, guys, that will be Java code. Then we'll be once again taking the unit test for that, okay. After that we'll be working on the Selenium and test ng. उसके बाद दोबारा से हम यूनिट टेस्ट लेंगे. ओके, then after we'll be working on two major projects, guys. Two major projects in the sense we'll be starting from ground zero, total scratch. Then all the way step by step we'll be moving towards the advanced level. We'll be using the hybrid framework, using the page object model, and using the Git and GitHub for version control system, and Jenkins for CI/CD pipeline. उसके बाद guys we'll be taking the exam of the whole course. Okay, Postman, Java, Selenium all combined. Lastly guys we'll be working on the resume building session. अब इतने सारे टेस्ट क्यों हैं guys? You might be thinking कि भाई इतने टेस्ट क्यों ले रहे हैं? Basically guys these are self-assessment tests. Okay, so it is something which we have find this thing that many candidates are become perfect at that. Okay, if you are sincere, of course there are people who miss that also, right? ऐसे candidates भी हैं जो नहीं देते टेस्ट कोई भी, right? But of course the people who give the test, they exactly give a positive feedback. So whenever I have asked, I should say if not 100%, 90-95% of the people have said that this is something really good, because these tests guys make you interview ready. Okay, you'll be able to understand what kind of things can come, how they can come, because the unit tests are of good level. Okay, the level is really good. Fine, so इस तरीके से आपका ये पूरा का पूरा रोड मैप होगा, and that will be ended. Any questions guys now? Yes.
How much time will take to complete this course?
3 months, around 3 months. Rest assured से आपका 3 months से कुछ दिन ज्यादा हो सकता है. Okay,
I think 3.5 months, right?
not 3.5 months. 3.5 से तो कम ही होगा.
Okay.
3 months around, कुछ दिन ज्यादा हो जाएगा. That is it.
Okay, 1 week. Okay, we can say that. So the timing would be 1.5 hour per day class, right?
On Saturday, Sunday, it will be 1.5 to 2 hours. Okay, and if you are taking from Monday to Thursday, it will be 1 hour every day.
Okay, Monday to Thursday, 1 hours, and post Saturday, Sunday also we have, right?
No, Saturday, Sunday we have different classes. Weekend and weekdays, guys, they are separate.
Time, please.
What? Pardon, sorry. देखिए कैसे होता है. हाँ, let me tell you. देखिए Monday to Thursday we have 1 hour class every day, right? So it is 4 hours per week, right? And on weekend we have 1.5 hour to 2 hours every day. So that is of course approximately 3 to 4 hours. Okay, so it is one of the same thing actually, but of course for the people who are working many times, okay, for them Saturday, Sunday they always take. Okay, for the people who want to go on a Monday to Thursday weekdays and all, they goes with the weekdays.
Okay, got it. So 2 hours Saturday, Sunday,
Exactly.
4 hours, and Monday to Thursday,
Exactly.
4 hours, so 1 hour. Okay. So okay.
You'll be
But
getting the
how you are clear in 1 hour? How you clear all people's doubt? I'm just.
No, because every day there is a class. Okay, so yeah, so we can take a doubt class if there is some doubt over there. We always take the doubts class over here, and we deal with that.
No, I'm just asking if a 1 hour daily class is suppose that you are skilling something and at the that take 1 hours. Okay, suppose that we are facing some issue, how you can clear the doubt in the same day? Sorry.
You are saying that we are teaching something.
Yeah, suppose that you are suppose that you are telling some Java programs. Okay.
Okay.
One day. Okay, it take 1 hours. Okay, post we tried on our side. We face some issue. In that case, are you available to help in
No,
the?
it will be. You can ask the next day. No, then the next day will be available. Or if it is something which is which can be sorted out on the WhatsApp, okay, by the screenshot sharing, then you can share it that way.
Okay. Is there any other support which we suppose that we are lagging somewhere, so if we want some support, we can or some other support. Post class, I'm asking.
Post class.
Yeah.
So
Doubt. Is there any doubt class or session?
Doubts class, we have the sessions only. The doubt class are the over there. Okay, so you can ask in the doubts class, but of course for my candidates I've seen this thing that nobody exactly goes to a doubts class because they always ask in the class itself. So yeah, that much of leverage is given, Natik. Okay, so if you have doubt, of course, why will I go ahead without your doubts? Okay, So I will be exactly understanding from my side that this person's doubt should be exactly taken care of, right? But yeah, there are associated doubt sessions also which are separate. Okay. Yeah. Yes, Natik.
Okay, fine.
Any other question, guys? Yes, Ishita, Jyotsna, Prashant, Ankit, Natik, Akash.
Yeah, I have another question as well.
Yes.
ये आफ्टर कंप्लीटिंग द कोर्स जो हमारा जॉब प्लेसमेंट सेल होगा, आई थिंक आई एम करेक्ट. सो मतलब अगर हमारा जब कोर्स कंप्लीट हो गया तो फिर देन जॉब प्लेसमेंट का मतलब जो हमारा आपका कोर्स के थ्रू रहेगा तो वो किस तरीके से सेल, मतलब हमारा जो प्लेसमेंट सेल है वो किस तरीके से वर्क करता है.
Yeah, that is one thing you can say counselor can tell you about that because they are basically attached to the placement cell. Yeah.
प्लेसमेंट सेल.
So Aniket and Ragini and all, they can exactly give you information about that.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Most well. Yes,
Fahim?
Santosh, you are asking some. Yes, Santosh.
Even the course fee would be told by the Ankit and other person.
Yes, course fee also they'll be telling.
Okay.
So you will be getting the recorded sessions, guys. Okay, the projects, the programs, whatever we'll be giving in the drive access to you. Okay, so you'll have the lifetime access of that. Okay, fine. So try for it, guys. Okay, and I would say that you already know, right? So nothing is said from my side. If I don't say anything, then also it is known to you that this is the high time for learning the automation, guys. Okay, because nowadays you know the condition of manual testing, right? So you work it right now. After that, of course, there is a big ocean. Okay, so in automation there is a lot of opportunities. Fine. Any other question? Yes, Jyotsna, Ishita, Prashant, Ankit.
I have one question. Like, what will be the timings on weekends?
Okay, Prashant, course fee will be told by the counselor. Okay, yeah. So Jyotsna, timings can be according to your preference. Okay. So on weekdays also we have in morning and evening both classes we have, right? And on weekend also we have morning and evening both. Okay, so your whatever your preference is, according to that you can exactly go.
Okay.
You are working right now?
Yeah, yes.
In that case, I would say better for you it would be Saturday, Sunday, weekend. Okay. That would be
Yes.
apart from that, it is up to you. If it suits in the evening, that is absolutely fine. Okay.
Sure.
Fahim,
Yes,
would you be teaching on the weekends and also on the Monday to Friday classes?
there are different batches. Monday to Thursday, it's a different batch. Okay, weekdays batch. Saturday, Sunday, it's a different batch.
So okay. So they're different. They are different tutors.
There are different. Sorry.
There are different tutors who are teaching.
Yeah, tutors like they have like for example, I worked on Monday to Thursday also, Saturday, Sunday also, and others also work the same time. But of course, they have different batches at different time. Okay, might be right now I am exactly giving you the demo over here. Might be there is some class going on with some other tutor. Okay. Yeah.
Okay. So if I enroll for this course, you would be the tutor for Monday to Friday, or even the Saturday, Sunday also. You will be teaching.
Both exactly.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Most welcome. Anything else, guys? Yes, Ankit from your side, Akash, Natik, Ishita, Prashant. Ishita, something from your side? We have not given any view. Ankit.
No, sir. Everything is clear.
Everything is clear.
Yes, sir.
You are not working with Ishita, right?
No, sir.
Okay.
Yes.
Ankit, from your side, anything?
Okay. Fahim, one last question.
Yes, Santosh. Yeah.
So if I just pay the course fee, would I get the recorded versions of the course, or I need to pay additionally?
No, it will not be there. You will be getting the recorded versions. Yeah.
With the course, because other institutes they take a separate fee for the recorded videos.
I think that counselor can tell, but as far as my understanding, there is no separate fee. Okay.
Okay, so how long would I get the recorded videos? Like, would it be
You'll be
mailed
getting
to
the
me over
lifetime
the
access.
Gmail?
You'll be always able to access them.
Okay, lifetime.
You'll be
Okay,
getting the drive access, and those access will always be there. Yeah.
okay. Thank you, fine.
Fine, guys. So I think that's it from my side. Also, I think there is no other question from your side now. Okay. So I think that is it from my side also, guys. In case you have any other question, guys, okay, anybody, Natik, Akash, Shita, and Joshna, Ankit, and all, always, guys, you can contact with the counselor or the management, and we can get in one-to-one also. Okay, that is absolutely fine. Okay, so I think that is it from my side also, guys. Take care of yourself. Have a great weekend. Okay, bye bye.